Correctional Service Centres are more than just walls and prison cells. They're also places where inmates can develop new skills. Recently, many have been questioning how female prisoners in particular have access to beauty services. Newzroom Afrika's Tshona visited a facility to find out.
The second Correctional Centre is a maximum security prison. It's home to some of the country's most hardened criminals. But what happens behind these fences? Given South Africa's rehabilitative and corrective justice system, these prisons also boast facilities where offenders are able to learn skills such as welding, woodwork and fixing cars. The facility's still workshop is currently making beds and trolleys for one of Gauteng's public hospitals, as well as furniture for various departments and companies. Offenders have made gates, braai stand and even their own car.
I'm being here for 17 years, but I'm in this department now, in the upholstery department, for 3 years now, from 2020. Yes, I've learned a lot here in this department. I've learned a lot, so much so that I'm even currently now, I'm having a partner who's outside doing the very same thing.
For 49-year-old Skalkwyk, these prison walls are the only place he has been for most of his adult life.
I've been too long in prison, and when I leave prison, I'll be 50 years. I came to prison 32 years. When I leave here, I'll be 50 years. Who's going to employ me?
Serial killer Rosemary Ndlovu and more recently celebrity doctor Nandi Pamakutumana, who's alleged to have helped Facebook rapist Thabo Bester escape from jail, have looked polished in court with new hairstyles and makeup. This has led to questions by the public. The second Correctional Centre has a hair salon. Hlengiwe Hadebe says when she came to the prison in 2011, she had no skills training in anything. Now she's taking advantage of as many skills development opportunities as she can.
The skills that I learned how to sew, making dresses and hair and beads, and the childcare skills that I have. If I want to open a creche, I can open it. If I want to do the dresses, because I have certificates, I can use them also.
Here, inmates do their own hair for free. Hadebe says she's also writing her matric, which is helping her keep out of trouble.
It's helping me a lot because it's made me to focus for my dreams that I want to be outside. And it's made me to be creative. So that is why I'm always being busy, because I need to gain a lot of skills.
While on the visit, I had to get in there. The Correctional Services Department says prisons are more about helping people become self-sufficient. It says there are at least 40 programs nationwide, including baking and farming.
Corrections is a societal responsibility. It's not a place where we dump people and leave them, to die or to say we'll see them after some years later. We want them to be released back into society and let them make a useful contribution where eventually you can say corrections does have value and people will see a need to give people a second chance.
The inmates say the programs are good for mental health and personal growth. And finally, this is my look for today, served by the the second Female Correctional Centre Hair Salon. For Newzroom Afrika on channel 405, I'm Zikhona Tshona in Pretoria.